Hi, everybody. Today, we're going to be talking about the Belly Fat Fix, which is the 16-week or 4-month program that I offer for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. And this is for everybody who checks off the box when they join the group saying they would want more information about this program. The best way for you to get more information about this program is definitely watching this video, but I would recommend that if you are really interested in working with me, that you actually book a call and you talk to me for half an hour or 45 minutes about your situation. We get to the bottom of why your weight's stuck. We also talk about your history, how much dieting you've done, what state your metabolism's in, and I can give you really a better idea at that point whether this program is a good fit for you, whether you and I are a good fit for each other. Because if we spend 45 minutes together talking on a Zoom call or on the phone, and there just isn't really a great connection, or if you feel like my strategies are not a good fit in your life, then there's absolutely no point in you working with me. I really only want to work with people who feel like I'm their best choice and my strategies are the best choice for their life, because I want my clients to get results. So if you are really interested in the Belly Fat Fix, definitely book a call with me. I also work with people privately. So if you maybe only have 10 pounds to lose or 12 pounds to lose or something like that, and you don't think that you need a 4-month program, still reach out. I do work with people privately and I can tell you what that looks like. So I'm going to get started with the info session. Please feel free to put questions in the comments when we're going along. I'll also, have a full screen of myself again at the end, and I can answer questions live when I'm done. If you're interested in that, just wait around till the end. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the Belly Fat Fix is a 16-week online weight loss program for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. It was created by me, and I'm a holistic nutritionist and I'm a men's weight loss expert. So, obviously, if you're watching this and if you join this group and you've heard me talk about the Belly Fat Fix, you are asking yourselves a question: is the Belly Fat Fix for you? Is it a right fix? And, or sorry, is it a right fit, not a right fix? Um, a lot of guys I talk to feel like they are drowning in diet information. They feel like their head is barely above water. They are Googling stuff on the internet. They're looking at all these different things like fasting and keto, and their doctor's telling them to eat less and exercise more and take a weight loss drug, maybe. And there's just so much information. So if you feel like you're sort of drowning in information and you really don't know what to do anymore, you've tried everything, nothing works, then Belly Fat Fix or working with me as a private client might be a really good fix for you. So if you feel like you're drowning in nutrition and weight loss advice and you want expert help to figure out what your 40 plus male body needs, this program might be for you. If you're a man in your 40s, 50s, and 60s and you want to lose 20 plus, 50 plus, 100, or even more than 100 pounds and keep it off for good, this program can definitely do that for you. You want to take control of your prediabetes, diabetes, your high blood pressure, your high cholesterol, erectile dysfunction, and other chronic health problems. This program, the Belly Fat Fix, can help you with all of those things. And if you're willing to put in the work, but you want a proven system that is personalized and that works for you in your life, then the Belly Fat Fix could be a good fit for you as well. And then there is the need for support and accountability. So this 16-week program is really heavy on the support and accountability. I will make sure that you are supported to whatever needs you have. If that's talking to me every single day, that's what you get. And I will definitely keep you accountable. So who am I? My name is Trina Rise. As I mentioned, I'm a holistic nutritionist. I'm also a wife and a mother. I have 3 kids, age 19, 17, and 9.5, and I have a loving husband. I've been a nutritionist since 2014, and I switched my practice to working with specifically with men over 40 a number of years ago. And this is the reason why I did that. This is my best friend, David. He was 53, or maybe he was slightly younger, in his early 50s when I helped him lose his belly fat. He was really struggling with the standard advice. So that's why I work with men over 40. And why should you listen to me? I'm a founder of a company called TR Nutrition, and I have created this 16-week online coaching program called the Belly Fat Fix, and it's for men over 40. But to be quite honest with you, a lot of the men that I work with, most of them are in their 50s and their 60s. So it's never too late to take control of your health. I'm an expert in weight loss for older men. So I help men take control of their health, lose weight, and keep it off by using a very simple, holistic approach that anybody can use. And those are ways to get a hold of me. So, what is the belly fat fix? When you think about a weight loss program, or you think about the fact that the new year's coming and you're probably going to want to go on a diet or do some exercise, then you probably think these are your options. Don't exercise, eat all you want, and probably die early. Or you could exercise daily, count your calories, and merely wish you were dead. So the Belly Fat Fix is not a program where you can do whatever the heck you want and still lose weight. And it's also not an exercise program, or sorry, a weight loss program where you need to do crazy exercise, you need to count calories, and you're not going to wish you were dead on this program. You're not going to feel hungry, you're not going to have cravings. It's not a diet, it's a long term eating approach. It's an approach that fixes the root cause of your problems. Sorry, I'm just checking the comments. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Phil. Thanks. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, so those are the two things you think about when you're going to go on a, quote unquote diet. You may also think about the advice that your doctor gave you, which is eat less and exercise more. And, you know, like this cartoon says, we'll give it a quarter of a turn once a week and you should be looking buff by August. Your doctor may have told you keep your calories under 1800. Just do some intermittent fasting. Don't eat so much. Change the foods that you eat less protein. They might be telling you all kinds of different advice, but the reality is that as a general group, doctors don't know huge amounts about nutrition. My sister's a doctor. We were talking about this recently. The advice that they've been given to give to their patients isn't necessarily up to date. Okay, so it's not a cookie cutter approach that I take. It's a very individualized approach. So the belly fat fix um, also doesn't cut out any food groups. So, you can see this, it's heads, fat is bad and carbs are good. Tails, fat is good and carbs are bad. There's a lot of confusion about what your nutrition should look like. In the belly fat fix, I'm going to teach you what your body actually needs. And what your body actually needs is a well balanced, nutritious, a well balanced nutrition plan where you're getting everything that your older male body needs. So traditional diets probably have you in this kind of cycle. So maybe you were overweight, maybe this was 10 years ago, and you did a diet and you lost a bunch of weight and then you felt great. And then you stopped dieting and then you gained a bunch of weight back. And then maybe you did the same thing again. And now you're in a position where you've lost weight and gained weight multiple times in your life, and you're looking more like this guy on the right. You're just frustrated and you really don't know what to do. So the belly fat fix is really simple, it's straightforward, it's sustainable, and it will get you success. Is it going to be a lot of work? 100%. Okay. Any major lifestyle changes are going to be work and you have to put in the effort. But I will give you an approach and I will give you a proven system that will get you from where you are now to where you want to be. And it's simple, it's going to be straightforward, and you're going to be able to sustain it because it's going to fit into your life. I will personalize it to the point that you can live your life, whether you can cook, whether you can't cook, and you can give your body what it needs. So you really need to learn what your body needs. And inside of this program, that is what you're going to learn. You're going to learn essentially how to be your own nutritionist. And that is my goal for every single person I work with, is that by the time you are done working with me for 4 months, you will be able to be your own nutritionist. You will understand what your body needs. You need to learn how to eat in the right way. And that is what I teach you inside of this program. Okay, so you will get education, you will have to take ownership, and you will have accountability. And that is why inside the Belly Fat Fix, you will get success. Okay, because I am going to teach you what you need as a 50 or a 40, 50 or a 60-year-old man in order to have optimal health, in order to have weight loss, in order to improve things like your blood sugar, your cholesterol, and all of those things. All right. So the first strategy I teach my clients really is to stop. Okay, inside the Belly Fat Fix, stop dieting. Maybe you need to stop exercising like a madman, stop doing what doesn't work, and you need to stop focusing solely on the scale. You need to start looking at other things like, are you sleeping better? Is your waist getting smaller? Is your blood sugar better? The second strategy I teach inside the Belly Fat Fix really is to let you let sorry is for you to let your body have a chance to reset and rebalance. And sometimes this can take time, but it is really, really important for you to give your body a chance to reset and rebalance. And the third strategy that I teach my clients inside the Belly Fat Fix is really to turn on fat burning through a whole foods holistic approach. And I do that by helping you deal with the root cause of why you are carrying around this stubborn excess weight. All right. And there is no one size fits all weight loss program. And that's a way that the Belly Fat Fix is very different from other programs that you will have been on. This program is personalized specifically for you. Yes, it is a group coaching program. There are group coaching calls. There's a community of other, awesome men that are in the program who are going through the same thing that you're going through. But this program is really, it's tailored to be exactly what you need. All right. It's different because it's tailored to your specific needs and your life. So if you don't cook at all, you can still do this program. I have clients that don't cook. The only thing they've cooked for the last 7 months, is a sweet potato in the microwave. And that's okay. You can still eat whole foods. You can still lose weight and keep it off and have optimal health if you don't want to spend hours in the kitchen. All right. And there's definitely no calorie counting. There is just this really heavy emphasis on making sure that this program is tailored to your specific needs and your life. Okay. And, my clients are all happy, they all lose weight. But more importantly, they understand how to take control of their health, and things like cravings go away. Things things like cravings go away, and then the confusion of not knowing what your body needs goes away, because I teach you how to understand the cues that your body's giving you. I teach you to understand what you need. Maybe you do a lot of physical activity every day. You need different nutrition than somebody who is sitting at a desk all day. So you're going to learn specifically what your body needs. It's not one meal plan that everybody gets. It's a meal plan that is tailored to your needs, and also the support and accountability that you need. Maybe you need me to check in with you 3 times a week at the beginning to make sure you're on track. Maybe you need to send me pictures of every single meal you eat so that I can tell you, yeah, that looks good. That's that's enough protein. That's too much starch. All of those things. It's really made to fit your needs. Whatever you need is what you're going to get. I want you to get success, and I will do really whatever it takes to make sure that you get it. Okay. So, if you want to look at testimonials on Google, or reviews, you can check that out. But really, the Belly Fat Fix is a 16-week online weight loss program that all men can understand. You do not need to know anything about nutrition. You don't need to weigh your food. You don't need to count calories. You don't need to do any of that stuff. You just need to have a willingness to learn from me and to listen to what I tell you to do. Basically, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. If you need your hand held at the beginning, I will do that. But it is simple. There's no calorie counting, there's no calorie restriction. Most guys that I work with end up having to eat more because they're not eating enough. There's no macro counting, there's no feeling hungry all the time. You don't have to eat, rice and chicken breasts every day that is tasteless, that you hate eating. There are no extreme workouts and there are no eliminating entire food groups. So it's not keto, it's nothing like that. Um, it is really just a holistic, long term eating approach that is enjoyable, that leaves you room to have some indulgence. If you want to have dessert, if you want to have a piece of pie after Thanksgiving, you can do that. All my clients right now over Thanksgiving and the holiday season have actually been either maintaining or losing weight. So you can still be healthy, you can still lose weight and keep it off, even if you indulge once in a while, even if you want to have your kid's birthday cake or your grandkids' birthday cake or that pie, you can do that and you can still lose weight. So it's really important to understand that the Belly Fat Fix program really is not for you if you're in a place where you are making excuses and you keep putting off doing the things that you know you have to do to take control of your health, because this is a 4-month program. It is a significant investment, which I'll get to at the end. So if you're really still in a place where you're making excuses for your health and you're putting things off, this is definitely probably not for you. If you're not ready to take personal responsibility for your health, it's also not a good fit for you. And also, if you're not interested in optimal health, this program really is based on getting you optimal health. So if you're not interested in optimal health, this program really is not a good fit for you either. You need to be patient. So if you're not patient, then you might have trouble. Sometimes things happen quickly for people, but there are often times where you will have a plateau and maybe you don't lose weight for a week or 2 weeks or maybe even a month. So you have to be patient as your body's resetting and rebalancing. You need to be patient with yourself. You've made this mess over I don't know how many years. Sometimes people have been neglecting their health for 30 years by the time they come to work with me. So if you've been neglecting your health for 30 years, you can't expect things to turn around in 3 weeks. Okay. It takes time. That's why the program is long. If you're not open-minded to a new way of doing things, this is probably not for you. And if you're not willing to do the work required. Also, if you think you need to wait for the right time to lose weight and get healthy, this program also might not be for you, because there is no right time. Now is the time. So many of my clients over the past year have gone through some crazy things. They've lost parents, they've had sick children, they've been unwell themselves. So this program really will get you results and allow you to be healthy no matter what's going on in your life. And that's really my goal, is to teach you how to maintain your weight, how to lose weight, and how to be healthy no matter what happens in your life. So if you want to say goodbye to surface level diets, you don't want to lose weight and gain it back again. If you're ready to stop doing all the things that don't work or the things that you think you should do, like eat less, exercise more, and you want to focus on a proven system that does work, then this might be a really fantastic program for you. Hey guys, hi Anthony, hi Jason. Yeah, if you can handle a bit of tough love, then the Belly Fat Fix may be good for you. Uh, I'm pretty nice most of the time, but I can definitely tell you the way it is and not sugarcoat things. So if you're not getting results inside the program and, the scale's not moving and, we really do a little bit of a deep dive and it's because, you're self-sabotaging and stuff like that, then I probably will give you a little bit of tough love. So if you can't handle then this is probably not a good idea. If you're coachable and you ask for support and accountability, this might be a great fit for you. And if you want to learn how to eat right and how to eat for your body. And if you're tired of getting short term results. So, really, if you're just tired of doing all the things that don't work, like, maybe you're hitting the gym all the time. I know I see one of my clients that's on right now, Jason, and I know, Jason, you were hitting the gym every single day and still not able to lose the belly fat. So, if you're just doing things and you're doing everything right, so to speak, you're working out, you're getting exercise, you're eating healthy food, and you're still not dropping weight, then you really need to rethink what you're doing and maybe do something different. So, this is a really good program and a really good approach if you've tried everything, nothing works, and you actually need somebody, you need an expert to sit down with you, and you need help figuring out what you personally need to do to get the results that you want. And that's really where I come in. So, this is the cost. For the 16 weeks, it's 14.97 Canadian, which in US dollars is a little bit over 1,000. It's 1,050 with the current exchange rate. And that really gets you my full support for 4 months. That's group coaching calls and one-on-one check-ins with me and individualized meal plan and supplement recommendations and it's just everything you need. It's if you hit a plateau, then we reassess your nutrition plan and we go from there and we just change things until you get the results that you want. And yeah, like I said at the beginning, if you are interested in this program, the best thing for you to do is to reach out to me and we can talk about where you're at and whether or not your situation is one that can be fixed by this program, whether you can get the same results that my clients get. And usually the answer is yes. Usually even if even if you have 200 pounds to lose or 100 kilograms to lose, you will still get results with this program. It is your best option when it comes to losing weight sustainably and in a healthy way. So if you're thinking about going on weight loss medication, if you're thinking about starting a new diet in January, even if you are not 100% sure, even 50% sure that you would want to work with me, I still would recommend that you book a call with me at least, and we can sit down together and we can talk about your situation. I know the draw to go on weight loss drugs is huge for people right now, but if you don't do it right, you can really mess up your health. And if you don't lose weight the proper way, you can really mess up your health long term. So it's definitely worth getting on a call with me, and I will help you figure out um, figure out really what your next best steps are, whether that's working with me or not. I'm really passionate about what I do. I really want people to be healthy, and I'm happy to sit with you and help you figure out what you should do right now or in the new year or whenever you decide to do it. Okay. And like I said, I still do work with people one on one privately. So if that's something you're interested in, also reach out to me and we can talk about that. So I'll just unshare my screen. I don't think, Anthony, are you still here live? Okay. So anyway, that is the belly fat fix. It's an awesome program. I love working with my clients inside of this program because, not only do they get great results, but we develop some amazing friendships along the way. So I think for me, that's the best thing is seeing my clients succeed and also making new friends. But please understand that if you have tried everything and it hasn't worked and you not only need expert advice on nutrition for older men, but you really need somebody to hold you accountable to these changes and to help you, set goals and to check in with you every week and to make sure that you are on the right track, and that you're not sabotaging yourself by doing little things that you don't even know you're doing. Then working with me can be really, really beneficial. It can get you long term results, which is what everybody wants. And it can show you how to eat in a way that you can enjoy and that you can maintain for the rest of your life. And that is of key importance. If you're thinking about doing some diet now in the new year, make sure that whatever diet that is putting your health first and it's something that you can sustain long term, because if you can't sustain it long term, it's there's no point doing it. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Yeah, please reach out if you're interested in talking to me more. I'm happy to explain things. I can also, show you the nuts and bolts of the program. We can get on Zoom. I can share my screen. I can show you what it looks like inside the private Facebook group and inside of the learning part of the program. Whatever you want to know, I'm happy to tell you. So, please reach out if you want to. And I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic holiday season. And hopefully, we can connect at some point before the new year or maybe in the new year.